right at the channel JW Solar USA. In today's video we got something exciting and something good for you guys right here. All about the batteries again. We got a new sponsor want us to promote their products, and there we go. Let's open up this thing and see what is here. And we don't have to go too far, and you're probably going to be having a part 1 or maybe part 2. Let's see what is interesting. Here goes the packaging. Okay, styrofoam. Yeah, that's 1 point right there. It's not that much safe what it is. I don't want to start with negativity, but this is the company, JW Solar USA. It's called the Lipuls. I give an honest review. That's what they ask us to do. I suppose the new company, I never contacted this company before. I've never dealt with the batteries before. I've dealt with a lot of batteries, but we are here to say good things, the bad and the ugly. Okay, so this is me, and I've done some reviews a lot last year, this year, and it's good. Well, if something, we understand lithium batteries don't like water, you know, so you see it has a plastic. This plastic cannot protect it from any danger. It protects it from being scratched or maybe water in the other place, but it's not water seal. It's okay. That's not all I'm worried about here. So we're gonna remove this guy and stay tuned. So here goes the battery. We took it off from the plastic, and it looks really nice. The color is kind of catching. You can catch your eyes right away. And the second thing again I found is very, very disturbing for me. For safety reasons, I'm not trying to discredit this company. I haven't tried to test the stuff yet. I'm just looking at some of the things. You know, these are safety caps right here. Okay, safety caps, which is nice. But I will not, if I were them, I would not ship this battery with these terminals or the bolts. I will go ahead and take them off. So the socket I'm using is a 1/2-inch wrench right here. I will take them off completely because the packaging is totally not 100% satisfactory. And this thing, if it stays like this, it's really cool. That I'm gonna show you what I'm trying to talk about here. Take these guys out. We're gonna set them on the corner. This one is simply in a Ziploc locker. See this? It stays like this. Let me show you what I'm trying to talk about here. Here we go. And like how they have them on this, they have another spare one I just found in the box, and I'm setting them right here. So this is how they're supposed to package them. And this guy right here, this styrofoam would have come all the way like this, a long one, and protect the terminals like this all the way here. That gives a full 100% protection from anything. If this thing would have dropped and hit on the metal like on the truck, and it busted the cardboard right here, okay, and these terminals, these are rubber, and they get busted, they come in contact with the body of the chassis or the metal, it will arc. But now look at this. This is not there. Just like this, it's full 100% protected. I'll say I like it this way. It's my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, the viewers and the manufacturer. Something they can able to improve is easy. Ship the battery like this. It's cool. If you want to put a tape onto this to cover them, because you think it's for safety, it's okay. But I will not ship it with those terminal, whatever, if it was dropped and this one hit on the floor, on the ground, it bended this thing and break this terminal. Now it's flat. Okay, it's flat, totally flat. I think it's a simple or minor thing they can able to address. The battery, the contrast is awesome. I like it. It's not that heavy. Get a serial number right there for you to register with the company for their warranty. You know, black and kind of orange. Looks good. So let's come back to these things right here. They sent two paper, no pamphlet, but the use of them. You can use it for solar, and you can use it for green style on the go, and you can use it for marine, which is for boats. See, people can use it for DIY power systems, and this guy for camping, you know, somewhere in the mountains or in the woods, you can able to use this battery for. And to be honest with you, again, this is gonna be good with this kind of capacity it has. If you have a big, you build a bigger battery bank of 50 kilowatts or whatever, 24 kilowatts, you can have 800 amps of this one on a 48 volts. That would be awesome. Okay, I know you can able to series of 4 of these approximately, because most of that's what the 12 volt batteries are. You can, I haven't read the manual, which is not much to read, but it's made by this company, Lipuls, P-U-L-S, Lipuls. Is a 2000 or 2.56 watt hours. Okay, this is the UL listed, whatever they call for them in their countries. It's made in China, and just a plastic. You know, it has some cells in there, and we don't know what kind of cells this battery was designed with, or what the company used on these batteries. I don't know if it's any different batteries, and there's no way we can open it. And the other reviews I've done, you can see the place you can tamper, and I don't believe this one even works on a Bluetooth capability, so we cannot do no adjustments. Anything they already have there is set. So this is the company right here, Shenzhen Lipuls Technology Corporated Limited, is a LP12 volts 200 amp plus. So the other thing that catches my my mind is like, what's the plus for? We don't have any documentation that tells us, is it a special battery? Or just because of 200 amp? Because I think I saw the website, it has a 200. This is one of the, on the low end, 200. And they have the 280 and 300, something like that. So this one is one of the least capacities. 3 of them they outlined there. But I think this company will succeed because of different reasons, which we're going to be testing here, because it's good. I'm not going to discredit them. Okay, the cells right here says, okay, prismatic cells. And this is another thing that concerned me. It's a 3% discharge. 3% discharge a month. I think that's a lot. 3%. So if you have to let this battery sit for a year, so 3 multiplied by 12. 12 times 3. You tell me. You see? So it's about 36%. Huh? 36% a year. That's a lot. This is the internal resistance of the battery. It's good they outlined this one. A lot of people are curious. This is the energy. And this one says the capacity, you can charge this battery at 40 amps. You need a 40 amp charger for 300 minutes. So divide 300 minutes by 60. Why divide it by 60? Is 60 minutes, an hour, make an hour. So this is the charge, nominal voltage is a 12.8. And you can charge this battery, I suppose, almost to 14.6. It's the max cutoff. Yep, right here. Recommended charge voltage is a 14.6. It's a 200 amps continuous. The max charge current is the recommended. This is the max. This is the battery is full. And the BMS cutoff voltage at 14.6, which is the 3.65 volts per cell. So the maximum battery in connection is a 4P4. You get a short circuit protection of 200 to 600 US. You see, the BMS is gonna cut off at 10 volt. So if we can get into the app, or if there was an app or Bluetooth built into this, we don't want the batteries to go all the way 10 volt, because if you divide 10 divided by 3.65 is way below. That means the cell is going to be at 2.5 volts per cell. You would destroy the batteries, the cells. But the BMS is going to protect the cell, but it's going too far. I don't think I'm going to try to scrape all kind of juice from this battery all the way to 10 volts. I will shut it down. Sometimes shut it off. Sometimes the inverters can't even let you go all the way down. Some inverters don't. But the Chinese inverter probably would try to do that for you and make sure you scrape every penny out of that thing. But what can you get all the way? What shall it profit you to suck up every power and for just something and destroy your batteries? Okay? And look at that. The discharge cut off. This is one of the most interesting things. It says 31 minutes. You can pull this battery all the way to 450 amps. 450 amps. That's the surge. How you can see that spike. When like maybe you're starting like induction loads and all that thing. If you see this one, that's what we have to test too. We're going to make sure on our next video, you see how we're going to test the capacity of this surge. Okay? If we can able to show that 450 amps. They said it's for 31 minutes. 450 amps plus minus 20 amps at 31 minutes. I would love to see that. If this one pass, that's a big plus for this company. And here is it can pull 200 amps continuously. 200 amps. I would love to see if the BMS can handle this. And this will be a bomb. And look at this battery. The weight of this battery is 52.9 pounds, which is 24 kilograms. And it's using an M8. These are M8 bolt we have here. And this battery is a 20.5 inches by the height here. The height of this from here to here is 8.6 inches. And you see right here the width or the breadth. The width, sorry, there's a breadth right here. So it's a 9.4 inches. So this is a big boy. It's just like when you use those lead acid batteries, or lead acid batteries, or gel batteries. This is how these batteries look like. But these are things that we have to prove. Okay, we gotta prove this. I said it's built in with a 200 amp BMS. Battery management system. So I'll let you guys read right there. And they say the long life service is about 10 years. The writing is so small, but I think you can catch that on the camera right here. It's a 10 years, but according to their service thing, it's supposed to be a 5 years warranty. But this battery life expectancy, you see the writing is so small, it says right here 10 years. You can see that 10 years service. So you can cycle this battery about 4,000 cycles. So 4,000 cycles at 100% DOD. There's a depth of discharge. See that? The depth of discharge. DOD for efficiency. See? So I would love to see. I think the other side, I don't know if on the website or the specifications on the description below, I think they were saying this battery can go up to about 15,000 cycles in 10 years. 15,000 cycles. I'll put that on the description below. So this is all we have for this battery at this point. Then I'm going to upload this video and see what you guys think. And from there, I'm going to try and do test. I have my gloves on. I'm going to do a test. This is in connection, 30 to 50% capacity. It's wired, I think, in series right here. It's showing that. This is just a single battery here. So I'm going to do another video for them. That's a bonus for them, which I'm going to do a test. And so if you want to do for the service, like for warranty, you write your order number, you write the starting date, and you got to write your serial number. You can go on their website and go through all this stuff so you can have a warranty for this battery. If something might happen, then you can able to claim for warranty. So Power Life with Lipuls, Puls, P-U-L-S. So that's what it is, and let's check this out. And oh, the other thing, handles, they're comfy. You know, the battery's not heavy that much. Like I said, it's only about 52.9 pounds. Even probably a 10-year-old kid can lift this battery. It's not heavy. So lithium iron phosphate batteries, or this lithium thing, is way different from lithium ion. From AGM or sealed acid or flooded acid battery. So everything now sounds really cool, and we're gonna go back, catch you on the next video with JW Solar US.